And let's talk about carbs.
Okay.
Yeah. So there has been a lot of, like, there's a keto diet, no carbs, or reduce the carbs. Carbs are bad if you want to lose weight. Or sometimes where there's like complex carbs, simple carbs. So if I'm trying to figure out, I like carbs, I want carbs in my food. I think carbs are important because they help fueling my workouts. How should I go about carbs?
Ask the question a bit more specific.
I think I'm curious to know the importance of carbs in your meal plan, and which carbs do you recommend? Yeah.
Also, here it comes the difference between athletes that do vigorous exercise and the normal gym goers.
Yeah.
You often don't realize it, but you find carbs everywhere. Even if you think, oh, I'm going to just eat a burger type of thing, you also have a lot of carbs with it.
Yeah.
Almost all sauces that you don't know are in foods have carbs with it.
Yeah.
So how should you go about carbs? It's not really a focus point. Who doesn't need to be a focus point for a normal gym goer. However, are you willing to maximize your efforts? Then you can go into timing, into types, into digestion speed, into glycemic indexes, meaning that yes, they are the ones that fuel your workout always, so they're always needed.
Can we talk a bit about the glycemic index of carbs, and can you explain about it and we talk a bit about it? Yeah. Can you just share a bit what
on these?
Yeah, what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You touch complex and simple carbs. That is actually a wrong term.
Okay.
We use this because you see that the structure, like amylose or amylopectin, makes it ramified, saying the carbs have a complex structure, and if they're simple, it's just the sugar, so to say. That doesn't impact the glycemic index, which often people thought before. The glycemic glycemic index is how quick a type of sugar will make, or a type of carb will make the glucose in your blood go up. Good question.
Yeah.
Then that doesn't matter if it's complex or simple. Some complex carbs have a very high glycemic index, and some simple carbs like sugars, like fructose, have a low glycemic index.
Okay.
How should you go about that? That's why I say that you can obsess and compulsively look very far to go into it.
Yeah.
What is the essential part? Make sure that you have carbs before a workout. You can time them so that it is passed through the gastrointestinal system and available for your muscles. But most of the times when you just go to the gym, you already have a carb storage, glycogen in your muscles, which you can use.
Does freezing the carbs with the higher glycemic index, does it help slow down its absorption?
Yes.
Okay. How does that work?
All is based on absorption speed. So yeah, if you eat potatoes hot, still same potato, higher glycemic index. If you eat them out the fridge, boom, How does it work? Gastric emptying is a part where when you have the food eaten and in your stomach, it needs to be at a certain temperature and grinded out, so to say, or smushed out, and only then it will pass to the intestine and then get absorbed. So for somebody at home, for somebody, I would say, okay, do something with the glycemic index for somebody at home, but actually first look into how to bring this easily. It's way more important how much you move and how sensitive your muscles are to glucose than to make sure, oh, I gotta eat a lower glycemic index because I don't want to have high glucose. It's way more the status of your tissues and your muscles that make it okay to eat high, low, often high, often low, than the status of your muscles of being able to handle that is way more important than the specific foods you choose.
How do you figure out the state of your muscle? Like, how do you know? How can you figure it out? Like, okay, my muscles are sensitive, so I should take this.
All based on effort on how you exercise and also how often.
Okay.
So, well, Lucy said very right. Most of them are sedentary students. Even if they go 2 or 3 times to the gym, often they do a set, they scroll for a bit. So I would say for all normal people or normal students, you guys' status are probably not so good. Saying, okay, then yes, go and look glycemic index, meaning oats, very low. Whole wheat pasta, whole wheat spaghetti, very low. Beans, very low. Rice, white rice, very high. Cooked and mashed potatoes, very high, for example.
Okay.
But want to get healthy and make sure that your glucose doesn't fluctuate and get diabetes, it will be the exercise that will help you with this, not choosing only low glycemic index foods.